Hello there. Welcome, Pile One. So we have the vow here for energy that needs to be released, something you need to let go of. And so as I'm looking at this looks like solar plexus energy, and then this looks like third eye energy, but we'll see how that ties in. With the vow, that is it's a contract of some sort. It feels like it's a hard contract. So with the vow, we're talking about like a promise, an oath, like I said, a contract. And what I'm feeling with this is karma. Like this is karmically related. And I feel like it's time to like break a contract, because you can totally break contracts, break all contracts in all directions of time and space. So it feels like there's some toxic repeating pattern that you have in your life right now. And it's time to break that. And the way that you do that is just by declaring it. But you have to declare it with authority. That's what I feel like is happening right here. I feel like we are declaring that we are in charge, we're taking our power back, we're breaking this contract, and it feels like it might be karma that you're actually like, the wheel has already turned. So it's like you're already done with it, whatever it is. But it's lingering because you haven't actually gotten rid of it. Whatever it is, this could be anything. I mean, it could be a way of thinking. It could be like a person or a group of people, or like the type of job that you end up having. But it's a pattern. It's a pattern throughout this life and possibly past lives or parallel lives. But the energy that you need to let go of is definitely it's a contract of some sort. Breaking a contract, taking your power back. Releasing that energy of being, I'm hearing tied to another. Tied to another. And again, that doesn't have to be a person. It can be anything. Being tied to something. Yeah, because do you see how this bird is free? It's like it's your time to be free. So let's see what this one is. It's actually solar, or it's actually, see, it looks like solar plexus. This is actually sacral energy here. Okay. It says passion. Turn your fear of change into excitement for change. So I'm seeing fear there. So there's fear. It's like it's in your solar plexus and your sacral. And again, this could be from this lifetime or past or parallel lifetimes. There's something, could be emotional. I'm feeling emotions with the sacral. There's emotions stuck in the sacral. Emotional blockage. I'm hearing emotional blockage. Again, because of this, it's like a karmic contract. Break that contract. I break all contracts, all ties in all directions of time and space. And so it is. Come up with some sort of sovereignty statement. There's a fear attached to this. There's fear in your sacral. We need to release the fear. I feel the lower chakras, like the lower energy centers are, there's blockages. And I feel like what you need to let go of is those blockages. Like we need to release release stuck energy in those lower energy centers. Okay, we have tanzanite. This is like a third eye type of card, which is interesting with these energies. We'll see how this goes together here. This says transmutation. Yeah, I'm seeing right away, I'm seeing like a release of fear. I see it being, it's an energy coming from the sacral, it's like the sacral solar plexus area, releasing, transmuting into love, and then it comes back to you into the upper chakras. I wish I could like transfer to you what I'm seeing. Let's continue reading this. Transmutation, illumination, psychic. Yeah, connecting you to spiritual realms and beyond. Tanzanite assists in living with more awareness and bringing spirituality into your day-to-day life. It helps navigate your journey between altered states of consciousness, from deep meditation to accessing psychic powers. Metaphysical abilities are enhanced with this stone. Yeah, it's like I'm seeing when this release happens, this release of this karmic tie and release of fear, it transmutes into love, into white light, and is breathed in through your third eye. And your metaphysical abilities are enhanced. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Creating a direct line of communication between you and your spiritual team. Yeah. Tanzanite unveils your true path, transmuting the old into the new, and acknowledging that the road is ever winding. Your journey is constant flow. Trust your path. Yeah, it's really powerful when you release this blockage or these blockages from the lower chakras. Sacral. There's emotion stuck in the sacral again, I'm hearing. And with this passion, I'm actually seeing that and feeling that as anger. That is something that needs to be released. And I'm hearing like from my team right now that there's nothing that I can say to you right now in this moment to help you release the anger. It's like everybody's anger that I'm talking to right now that is resonating with this, everybody that is feeling this anger, there's something different that you have to do. There's different things. I'm seeing different people doing different things to release the anger, because the anger is there for different reasons. And it's not the right thing for me to say, like, get into your heart. That is always the answer. But someone that's angry doesn't want to hear that. Like, that doesn't work. So there's something that you do. Maybe it's just like it's reading or watching a funny movie or something like that, like to ease your way out of anger, because I'm seeing this passion as anger. And then it's essentially fear stuck in your sacral. We need to release it again. We need to release that. Okay, we have some other cards here still. We have breathe. Didn't I just say breathe? Yeah, breathe. You're breathing this transmuted energy into your third eye. That's breathe. This moment matters the most. How can you focus on the moment and appreciate all that is well? That's a way you can deal with the anger. Ask yourself about something in the moment. Something in the moment, they're saying. And actually, it's not just the anger. It's like if you're resonating with this about releasing like a karmic contract and releasing stuck energy in the lower chakras, specifically the sacral, then this is about like finding something in the moment to help you. Like literally where you're sitting right now, there's something physical by you. Is it a crystal? Is it a glass? Is it a book? Is it a lamp? There's something by you. Is it the chair you're sitting in? Is it a table? Like just focus on that thing in the moment, I'm hearing. It will help you to come back to center. Come back to center. Yeah, because I'm seeing the 13 and I'm seeing it as a 4. Stability. Stability. It all starts with stability, they're talking about. Equilibrium. Balance. In order to release this karmic contract. Release the vow. Release the vow. Okay. Cleanse. I'm hearing, yeah, there's a cleansing of the sacral needed. There's a cleansing of the lower chakras needed, I'm hearing. Of the lower chakras. Yeah. I'm seeing this, so I think this is 54. L-I-V, I think, is 54, which is a 9, and we have a 9 here. Something is done. Like I said, you've already ended this karmic cycle, so let it go. Let it go. Cut the ties, I'm hearing. Cleansing. Okay, so they're showing me like, they're showing me somebody saging, but here's the thing. Sage, Palo Santo, sprays, crystals, none of this works without your intention. So I'm being like guided to tell you that you need to have intention behind everything, like this release, wanting this to transmute into, your third eye, enhancing your third eye, enhancing your, how did they put it? Metaphysical abilities. Like intention behind cleansing your space, cleansing your body, cleansing your energy, cleansing your water, cleansing your food. It's intention. There's intention behind that that's needed. Okay. I feel safe and grounded. We have number 22 here. Okay, I feel safe and grounded. So that's the lower chakras again, right? It's the lower energy centers. We need to release blockages from that area. So what is it time for you to let go of? It's energy stuck in the lower energy centers. It's blockages stuck in the lower energy centers. And we have, if I didn't already mention, we have pneumite here. This is for all the piles too. We have pneumite, we have black tourmaline here, we have amethyst here to help with releasing. Yeah, so, okay, so that's all I'm getting for you, pile number 1. I do hope that that was helpful. I will either see you in another pile or I will see you next time. Thank you for being here. Welcome, pile 2. So, what do you need to let go of? We have gnosis here. And gnosis is your personal knowing. your inner knowing, you connecting with your inner self, your higher self. And so with this coming up with something you need to let go of, I'm feeling very strongly that you need to let go of other people's teachings, I'm hearing, other people's way of understanding things. Like there's something that you know on an inner level, but you're dismissing it because you're not hearing it in other places. So you're thinking, well, it must not be right. So, yeah, and I'm seeing this middle section here as like a map. I'm just seeing it as like a map type of thing. It's someone else's map. That's what you need to release. You have your own map. I'm hearing you know. You know. I did a video at some point and I labeled it, "Who do you think you are?" Because I heard that in spirit, like that someone was saying to you, "Who do you think you are?" And then I put, "You know exactly who you are." And that's what I feel here. Like you know exactly who you are, but you're doubting. So we need to let go of doubt. Let go of doubt in yourself, in your beliefs, in your knowing. And let go of, again, they're saying other people's teachings, other people's knowings. Unfortunately, there is no, a book on individual spirituality, on us individually. There's a lot of books out there, but do you know what I mean? Like there's no guidebook for you for life. Like that's why we're here, to figure it out. And you have part of it figured out, but you've doubted yourself. Your inner knowing is correct. As you accept that, you will begin to understand more about yourself. Things will begin to unfold as you let other people's stories go. You will begin to learn yourself better, if that makes sense. I see a bird on here. There was a bird in the first choice too, and it's just reminding me of like freedom. So when you let go of like other people's maps, you will be free. Whatever that means for you. It just feels lighter to me, like when I'm tuning into that energy of like crumbling up someone else's map, which is, their map is their story or whatever, their teaching, their beliefs. You crumble it up and you throw it away and you tune into your own. You feel free, you feel light. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, crown chakra. I would have thought, see, this is blue. I would have thought it was throat, but it's crown. Blue lace agate, divinity. Recognize the divine in the mirror. Exactly. Recognize the divine in the mirror. You have the answers. You have the answers. So yeah, what do you need to let go of? Assuming other people are correct and you are not. That's what you need to let go of. I believe so much, I feel like so much will unfold for you if you let go of other people's, perspectives or whatever. What do we have here? Desert rose. Okay, so I'm just tuning into this. It feels like it's going a different way with this, so I'm just trying to tune in. I'm being drawn to Scorpio. It says Scorpio and Pluto. I don't even usually read the bottoms of these, but I'm Scorpio and Pluto. Scorpio is definitely its own sign. Like it doesn't even, Scorpio is a water sign, but it doesn't feel like it never feels like it's water to me. Scorpio is so powerful. It's like all the elements and none of the elements. I don't know why I'm being led to say that, because now I feel like I'm expanding. I feel like I'm expanding. Something is keeping you small. Something is keeping you small. And like I said, it's other people's beliefs. It's not just one person. It's not just like, one healer, somebody you listen to maybe. It's like a group of people, or like it's a whole way of thinking that you need to let go of, because you're correct for you. Do you understand that? Recognize the divine in the mirror. It's you. It's you, I'm hearing. Okay, now I'm being guided to read this. Desert Rose. Time travel. Time travel. Now I'm seeing like, I'm seeing astrology for some reason with that. Traveling through the stars. But there's like a certain placement of the stars here that I'm following. This is, like I said, this is something, and then as soon as I flip this over, it expanded. The energy expanded. Okay, time travel, ancestral healing, patience. A natural beauty, desert rose and its petals were patiently etched by the sand, carrying with them a special message that good things take time. Take time. Take time. It takes time. Somebody needs to hear that. It takes time. Understanding your own map, it takes time, and that's okay. Desert Rose promotes mental clarity. That's why I'm feeling like expansion. By releasing negative belief systems that no longer serve you. Yeah, negative in the sense that it's someone else's. It's not necessarily wrong or whatever, but it's negative for you. That's how I'm feeling it. Desert Rose has the special power of time travel and is able to heal past wounds that still affect you today and alleviate pain from this lifetime or a past lifetime. Use this stone to connect with your ancestors or past selves that you need to reconcile with. Now I'm seeing this map as like you connecting with your past and parallel selves. It's time travel. Wow. No wonder it's like expansive. I need to ground here in this. Okay. So, yeah. So you know stuff. you know, and are you claircognizant? Like, do you just know things? That's my strongest clair also. And I feel like you just know things. But then when you listen to other people, it doesn't go with what you know. And so it confuses you. So yeah, come back to self. Come back to self. Again, I'm seeing it again. Come back to your own, open your own map. Open your own map. Recognize the divine in the mirror. The crown chakra. Okay, they're focusing on the crown right now. I'm hearing, have you connected the crown with the heart? So in terms of releasing, there's some sort of disconnection between the crown and the heart. And so we need to like release, I don't feel like they're blockages, but I feel like they're, it's just like stagnant energy. I guess that could be a blockage. I'm seeing it different though, in one or both of those areas, the crown and the heart. And we need to then connect them. Yeah. This is, like I said, that Scorpio energy is, it's powerful. Maybe connect with Scorpio energy, whether you're Scorpio or not. Like, look Scorpio up, see what Scorpio is about. Tune into the, positive traits of Scorpio, the strength traits of Scorpio, to help you to release other people's ways of thinking, and to help you to understand that your inner self is what you need right now as your map, as your compass. Your inner self is your compass. Okay, we still have other cards here. Okay. 21, we have Great Awakening. Walk in your truth. Oh my goodness. Yes, stand firm in your light. How can you trust yourself more? Yeah. How can you trust yourself more? I'm hearing by connecting your crown and your heart. And there's, a million ways that you can do that. Well, off the top of my head, you can just tune into your heart, tune into your crown, and then connect them with a golden cord. And I always call it a golden cord of love. You just connect them. And then you let the cord dissolve back into the heart. Now, there may be more work that needs to go into that for you, because I don't know your personal situation. But that's basically how you connect them. And that's how I'm hearing, like, how can you trust yourself more? Connect your heart and your crown. Wow. Yeah. Okay, we have nature's cycles. I'm getting the like the Wheel of Fortune type of energy here. Like you see this as a circle too, like it's turning in your favor. Something's turning in your favor. It's your time. It's your time. Again, they're taking me again. In fact, recognize the divine in the mirror. Like, I just put out a post, and somewhere in it, there was the message of, you are more powerful than you think. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Like, and you know more than you think you do. Like, start writing things down and then going back and looking at them, at the pages, rereading. You might be amazed, like, oh, I did know that. You might have a question like a month later, and when you go back and look at something you wrote, the answer to your question is you already knew it. You don't need to go outside of yourself. Powerful energy. Okay. We have number 12, I'm noticing. My mind is clear as a still lake. I'm noticing there's a bird flying again. The freedom. The clear crystal quartz here. Clarity. It's like that when I said that when we were in these two cards, it was a certain energy. And as soon as I flipped this over, it expanded. And in that expansion, there was clarity. Again, when you let go of something that has to do with other people's ways of believing, ways of teaching, ways of sharing, when you let go of that and you trust your own way of sharing, of teaching, understanding your own way, you're clear. You become clearer and clearer and clearer. Everything becomes clearer the more that you trust yourself. Yeah, I'm seeing again the cycles, like it's turning in your favor is what they're saying. It's turning in your favor. Nature's cycles. We do have like a mirror number here, if that means anything to anyone. 21 and 12. Okay, pile 2. that is all that I have for you here today. I do hope that that was helpful. I may see you in another pile, or I will see you next time. Thank you for being here. Welcome, pile 3. So, what do you need to let go of? What kind of energy can you release? We have the mentor here. The mentor, of course, is the teacher, the one that you look up to, right? It's someone, I don't personally like the word mentor. I don't know why. It feels like it's like you're giving your power away to somebody, like they know more than you. So I feel like that's just my opinion. And the reason why I brought that up ties into this. What you can let go of, what you should let go of at this time is like the fact that you need a teacher right now. I think that maybe it's time for you to be the teacher, possibly. It feels like there's I don't know why, but it feels like there's hurt. We'll see where if it comes up again, but it feels like there's hurt within this message somehow. Maybe you feel like a mentor hurt you somehow, and it's time to let that go. It's time to release that energy from you. It's hurting you, like it's bothering your system. I can feel it. Now, in a separate way of looking at this, I am getting also that, and no judgment with this, it could be possibly time for you to let go of like a guru type of thinking. So like if you look at gurus, as in they are better than you, it's time to let that go. It's time to let that go. Now, if you're offended by that, then this message isn't for you. It's pretty plain and simple. But that's what I'm getting here. Some sort of teacher energy to let go of. And it's time for you to step up. It's time for you to, I'm hearing, lead the program. Lead the shop, I'm hearing. Lead the way. I'm hearing you're ready. Someone is ready. It's like I'm seeing someone taking all these courses and maybe getting all of these readings. And what this is saying is that is what you need to let go of at this time. You'll know when you need another teacher. You'll know, trust that it'll come to you when you need another reading or something like that. You'll know. I'm feeling the hurt again with this. Okay, I'm seeing the owl now. I wasn't even seeing the owl before. I'm seeing the owl now, and I'm feeling wisdom. And it's like letting I'm hearing mentor mentality, guru mentality. Letting that go will help you to see the wisdom within yourself. The wisdom within your own heart, I'm hearing. The wisdom within your own heart. And I'm seeing this VI6 is harmony. There's some kind of harmony once. And this energy is let go. And I'm hearing again a mentor, a teacher, someone that you looked up to. Or maybe it was a group of people that you looked up to or whatever that let you down. I'm hearing let you down, hurt you. And it could be even that other side, the teacher, the healer, whoever it was, that they're not a bad person or they're not bad people. It's just that you let it go too far. You gave your power away. It's time to claim your power. It's time to do the teaching yourself, or the sharing. So it's time to let go of the energy of like putting someone else above yourself. That's how I feel. That's what I feel like this message is here. Okay, so we have signs. We have third eye, lepidolite. There will always be signs to guide you on your true path. Yeah, I feel like that goes with what I just said about, you'll know when you need another teacher. Teachers aren't a bad thing. That's not what I'm saying here. Mentors aren't like a bad thing. It's just that at this time, that's an energy that you need to let go of, because you are the teacher. You are the mentor. You are the one. You are the sharer. You'll have signs. You'll know when you need to like reach out again. You're very psychic. You already know this. I'm getting, with the owl and the third eye here. It's very psychic energy. Okay, so with this, we have wave light. I'm getting heart energy with this. I don't think it's necessarily a heart card, but I'm seeing that as big, big, giant heart energy. It's that hurt. There's something about some kind of, okay, we'll see here. Wave light. Decisions, flow, bigger picture. Okay, bigger picture is standing out there, but we'll see. See the forest for the trees, especially with wave light. Big picture thinking is enhanced with this crystal, allowing you to see beyond the details and gain a better grasp over the decisions you might make. I feel like when you let this teacher go, or the teacher mentality or whatever, when you let it go, when you step into being a leader, just like it says, you'll have a better grasp over decisions. You'll be more confident with your decisions. So yeah, I'm seeing, like, again, you stepping away from thinking other people have all the answers. I'm seeing you lean into yourself more. And things becoming like more in stone, confident. You become more confident. Okay, it says combining intuition with logic. Yeah, I like that. Combining intuition with logic. Wavelight helps you look at all sides of a situation in order to make the best informed decision possible. Clearing energy blockages in the body. Yeah. Wavelight sustains flow and regulates circulation. Yes, that's what I was feeling, the circulation, for a healthy body and deep soul cleansing. That's crazy, yeah. Okay, it says use this crystal during the new moon to amplify its powers. We have Aquarius and moon. Yeah, it's, again, maybe letting go of that whole, putting other people above you. You've done this for a long time. Like, you've put other people above you, it feels like, for a long time. Maybe you haven't realized how powerful you are, how, I'm hearing how smart you are, how beautiful you are. You haven't realized that. You haven't really, really realized that. And this could be not just this lifetime. This could be past parallel lifetimes where you were even like smashed down to feel small. And so that's just like, it was like a normal thing for you to feel small. And so over time, that has created physical problems for you. It's like I was feeling earlier, that it's the heart I'm hearing heart medication. So are you on heart medication? It's the heart. There's ultimately a blockage in the heart. But then when it says circulation, it's the heart and circulation, they go together. So you have circulation problems. Blockages in the body. Now this has gone much deeper than just like a mentor teacher. It's putting others above you, not recognizing your sovereignty, not recognizing your power, your own wisdom, your own wisdom. You are so wise. You are so wise. Yeah, when this is released, like I said, I see there's ease within like making decisions, taking a step forward, because I feel like paralyzed, like I'm stuck in my body. I'm stuck. That's how I feel with this energy, because I've been smashed down and like made to feel small, or there's different degrees of this, maybe smashed down, feeling small. Maybe that's not your story. Maybe it's just that you had a weird encounter with a healer or something like that. But you see where I'm going with this. Like, we need to take back our power, recognize our own wisdom. I'm hearing acknowledge your accomplishments. Like, I'm actually seeing someone, it's like Spirit is having you sit down and write down every little accomplishment that you've done. And it's like, it's even like it's at the end of a day, and it's just the accomplishments in that day. And it's like, I got up and I combed my hair. Like every little thing. So that you can see how much you've done. Yeah, releasing this releases major blockages in the system that could be, like I said, affecting circulation, affecting the heart. The way that you can start to release this is in the heart. Do heart exercises, connect with heart food, wear green, wear pink. Tell someone you love them, that you really love. Yeah, this is starting in the heart. It seems like it's like solar plexus, but like I said in the very beginning of this, it's clearly heart. There's a hurt here. Okay. You can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs. We have, what belief is limiting you? Yeah, is it the belief that someone else is better than you? You're putting somebody above you? And the mentor is above this card too. You can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs. Yeah, they're saying this doesn't have to take long. It doesn't have to take a long time. Shifting your belief that you have to be below anyone. You are the most important person to you. Understand that. Okay. Yeah, heart protection. So this hurts you. Like something hurt you. You're being protected. This doesn't mean that if you're walking away from like a healer, a teacher, someone, like I said, they may not be a bad person. You're walking away. It doesn't have to, don't worry about the other side. You're protected while you're making these changes, while you're releasing this whole belief system. You're being protected. You have to do heart work though. Start in the heart. I follow the cycles of my body. There's the body again. It's affecting your body. It's affecting your physical body. This like I said, this energetic, paralyzed feeling. It's happened over a long time of not having like self-esteem or confidence. And this person knows better than me. This person knows better than me. No more. That's what it's time to release. Whew. I'm just taking one last look over the cards here, and they're bringing me back to the third eye again. The owl, the vision, the night vision. You know, they're psychic. You already know. You know you need to release this. This isn't brand new information to you. Okay, pile 3. That is all that I have for you here today. I do hope that this was helpful for you. I will either see you in another pile or I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome, pile 4. So, what do you need to release? What do you need to get rid of? So for you, we have the bridge. And right away, I'm noticing the hands. It's like someone's giving and someone's taking. And I'm feeling like it's time to stop. And this is going to sound awful, but it'll make sense. It's time to stop like always giving a helping hand. I feel like it's draining you. The bridge is like, it's a connection, right? Like it's a connection between this and this. A bridge. So there's a connection that we need to release. It's time to let go of a connection, of a tie with something. Now, this could be, of course, a person. It could be a place. It could be a way of thinking. It could be a way of making money, a job. Also, a way of, I'm hearing something about like the way you think you can make money. Let go of that belief. Yeah, and again, it's like the hands are what's standing out here. It's like you're always giving. This pile is, you're giving, always giving. Giving is a good thing, but okay, so then I'm also seeing it's hard for you to receive. So it's time to let all that go and balance. We need to balance. Let go of the imbalance, I'm hearing. Let go of the imbalance. We need more equal energy, I'm hearing, like equilibrium. You're not allowing it. It's like you're not allowing yourself to receive. There's a lot of orange here. I feel like when you allow yourself to receive and you close your hand and you close your hand as in you're not giving. You close that hand and you open the other hand to receive a compliment, right? Receive, maybe someone makes you dinner or something, you receive that. When you do that, it does this magical thing in your system, in your energy, where you might be more creative, more abundant, more willing to accept like more. Because this pile, you're never going to have a problem giving. You're never going to have that problem. Like, you don't have to worry about, oh, I don't want to be one of those people that's just greedy. You're not going to be that. You're not that way. I don't feel like you're that way at all. You couldn't be that way. But I can feel my energy getting drained as I'm tuning into this giving energy. Know when to stop. Know when to go within. Know when to fill your own cup. I'm getting Ace of Cups energy here. Fill your own cup. That whole thing of filling your cup and giving others like the part that falls in a saucer, you know, like it's the cup is yours. I feel like you have no idea what you're capable of until you stop like draining yourself giving so much. I feel like you would be a different person, actually. Let's see what we have here. Oh, it's actually solar plexus. I thought it was sacral there. Citrine. Citrine can be sacral also, but this has abundance. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. Yeah, that goes back to like what I said about releasing a connection with the way that you make money. I'm seeing this abundance as money right now. Like maybe it'll change, but I'm seeing it as prosperity. And it has to do with like going inward and strengthening yourself. You can strengthen yourself and you can go inward without being a bad person, you know, just because you're not always giving, worrying about others, that doesn't mean you're a bad person. Okay, we have sunstone. Yeah, I like this. I like this for you. It says leadership, confidence, freedom. We've had freedom in a few of the piles here. Yeah, there's some sort of freedom that happens when you close off from people. And it's not in a bad way. Like, we don't mean close off as in isolate yourself. We mean protect your energy, ground your energy. You don't have to share everything, I'm hearing. You don't have to share everything. Okay, it says sunstone shines bright, igniting willpower underneath the sun's rays. A stone of leadership. I'm hearing leadership. Leadership of your own self. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you are a manager or you're a boss of some sort. It can totally mean that. But I'm seeing this more of like you're taking over your own life, you know? Tell the person the thing that you need to tell them. Make the, you know, make the move that you need to make. When you do that, it builds your confidence. Yeah, it's like I said before, you become somebody else. Yeah, it's time to let go of the energy that is like stuck to other people and like caring about what other people think, worrying about other people. No, it's time to go in. It's time to connect with your power, your leadership energy, your confidence of yourself. Okay, back to reading this. I don't know where I was. Oh, okay. A stone of leadership, sunstone, gives you the courage to step out on your own and dare to make a difference. Yeah. I'm hearing stop relying on others, like stop for everything. Or maybe it's like They need to stop relying on you. Okay, let me get back to this. Radiating warmth and vitality, sunstone brings confidence to the beholder and is known to bring good luck. Fortuitous in nature, sunstone brings out your natural talents, allowing you to shine like the star you are. Shine like the star you are. Sunstone helps fulfill karmic contracts, alleviating pressures around a sense of purpose or fulfillment. Abundance will flow once you nurture your gifts. See, abundance. I'm seeing it as prosperity, but yeah, abundance. That's what I said. Like, you'll be surprised. You would be surprised because I feel your grip. I feel your grip on being who you are. Like, who am I if I'm not the person that bakes a cake for everybody? Who am I if I'm not the person that says yes to everything? Who am I if I'm not the person that does this for everybody? You know, stop doing those things and you'll see. You're not a mean person. You're not a mean person. I keep hearing that. Like, it's like you think you're going to be mean if you say no. We need to release that. There's a certain sense of confidence that you're like activated with when you do this. And it's just like one thing leads to the next, leads to the next. Just like saying one simple no will make you feel a little more powerful, which is good. Like I said, this is not in a mean way. This is not in a bad way. But this is an energy that you need to let go of in order to feel like more free. I feel like you've been asking maybe, how can I feel more free? And even like financial freedom, I'm feeling. How can I feel more financially free? It has something to do with letting go of connections. Letting go of connections. Claiming your leadership ability of yourself. Claiming your confidence. Your self-esteem, right? Yeah, the sun energy is like, it's masculine in nature, usually. And it brings in a sense of that healthy, divine masculine, taking action, knowing when to do something and when to step back, that kind of thing. Let's see what else we have here. Everything is a reflection. Hold up the energetic mirror. What do you need in your life that you're not currently getting? What do you need that you're not currently getting? Because I feel like when you give, you're wanting something. What is that? You want recognition? I feel like I need to tell you to not do that. Like, don't give things to expect something, because there's some sort of resentment here. I'm feeling like resentment. So yeah, this goes a little deeper. That goes a little bit deeper. If that resonates with you, then start journaling. Like, why is it that you feel the need to give and get something in return? And when you don't get something, there's a reflection there. Like, it has to do with you, not them. What do you need in your life that you're not currently getting? I'll just leave that at that, because only you know that. Emotions. Emotions. This has caused Oh, wow. So I was seeing this is similar to another pile with the sacral energy, because I'm seeing at the beginning, remember I was seeing the oranges, the sacral energy. That's where the emotions get stuck. I'm hearing like we need to get rid of the emotions that have to do with this tie. I'm hearing the connection. It has to do with the connection. This might just be like a separate message for someone, but some sort of emotions have to do with a connection. And so we need to deal with those at the same time, kind of like we need to deal with the emotions. We need to process the emotions. You can't just get rid of, emotions. Emotions are like their own living thing, we have to process them. But there's some stuck ones. I'm seeing the ones, 1, and there's 11. I'm seeing ones. So I'm hearing like there's a new beginning waiting, but you have to let go of a connection or a way of thinking. Like I said, I'm hearing again, like a way of making money, like thinking that you can't do that. You can't be your own boss. Let go of that. Okay. And then we have life is a dream within a dream. Okay, I'm getting moon energy here. It's like dreaming, moon time. This is feminine energy. Now, I'm getting this as in a let go of type of energy. The dreaminess. This dreaminess, or this like seeing life through rose-colored glasses, that has to be that's what we're letting go of. That's this same energy of like this giving energy. It's like we're stepping into a more practical way of being, but we're using like practical and intuition at the same time. Yeah, because I'm still getting this dreamy energy, as in being sort of like the I'll just say negative side of like feminine, being too passive. So like, yeah, when we release this way of thinking of not a way of thinking, a connection. It's a connection with either, like I've mentioned, another person or people or way of being or way of thinking of making money or anything like that. We're releasing that. Within that, there's some sort of passive type energy, and we're releasing that too, so we can step into this confidence energy, this leadership energy. And when we do that, it's like we automatically balance out the emotions. Okay. Pile 4. That is all I'm seeing for you here today. I do hope that that was helpful for you. So I will see you in another pile, or I will see you next time. And I want to thank you so much for being here. Welcome, pile 5. So what is it that you need to get rid of? What kind of energy do you need to get rid of now? Release. We have the healer here. And right away, I'm feeling a connection with, I think it was pile 3 with the mentor. I'm feeling a connection with that because it's very similar energy here. And I'm hearing you are the healer. You are the healer. Like I'm getting 2 different things here. So the first thing is I'm getting someone that has done a lot of healing. You've worked with a lot of people, like you've had a lot of sessions, or you've seen a lot of energy healers. And this is your sign to sort of, now it's time to let go of that, and you are the healer. You are the healer. So maybe that means that it's time for you to do energy healing, because I'm equating this with energy healing. Like I'm here feeling energy healing specifically. But this could be any kind of healer energy. Maybe it's your time, it's your turn to do this. Like I said, it could mean that you do like energy work, or you consider yourself a healer. But it doesn't have to mean that. It could mean that, how do I put this? Like you are healed at this point. You're on the journey. We're never completely healed, right? But I feel like it's like the time of getting like session after session after session. That's what we need to release. Thinking that we constantly need to heal. You are the healer. You are on the mend, I'm hearing. Like I can see your column of light. And it's time to it's time to integrate and recognize that you are the healer. So whatever that means to you. And then another way that I'm seeing this is you could be a healer. Like you could be doing sessions for people. And this is telling me that it's okay for you to go to a healer. Like maybe you have the mentality that you're at the top, and so you do the healing, and so you're uncomfortable going to get healings. But this is saying, no, get rid of that. It's time to get rid of that kind of energy, like that you are at the top. We will never be at the top. We are always learning. I'm seeing the oranges here. There was orange in another pile too, and I'm seeing like when you release that, release the two separate things, like that you need healing or that you can't go to a healer, like both of those. When you release that energy, I feel like you come into like a playful energy. I'm seeing like the orange as playful, and it's like it's like a strong energy too. When you're in that playful energy, then it allows you to be like in this stronger energy, be in a stronger energy, and be more comfortable with being playful, if that makes sense. Because you have confidence in who you are, what you need, that type of thing. This very complex energy that it is to let go of. Very complex. I'm being drawn to the three-headed snake. I'm gonna look that up, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The only thing that I really found on it was that is a symbol of rebirth. It represents multiple paths, like to enlightenment. It represents transformation, power, and the ability to overcome obstacles. That's what I'm seeing here, like the ability to overcome obstacles. The obstacle of like, I'm hearing like some sort of belief in healing, or a healer, being a healer, looking at how you look at healers. Yeah, and then I'm seeing that different, like multiple paths, and I'm seeing something like something you think you need to do as a healer. You might have another option. Like it's not what you think. You don't have to do whatever this is that you think you have to do. There's other options that fall sort of under the same category. if that makes sense. So what else do we have here? We have the heart, malachite, forgiveness. You'll find freedom in forgiveness. Freedom has come up in almost every pile. This is so similar to that other pile. I think it was 3. Because I feel the heart energy, and there could have been like a problem or like a hurt with a healer. And it's time to release that because it's bothering you. It's bothering your system. There's a blockage. It's in the heart. The blockage is in the heart. So we need to release whatever. There's different. Like I said, there was those 2 different issues here with healer energy. Like you are the healer, and then it's okay to go to a healer. Like there's 2 different ones, but there's more than that too. This healer energy goes very deep. So we don't. I feel a need to like say we don't actually heal people. And so maybe you had too much faith in someone, a healer, right? And you weren't healed. It's time to forgive and release and heal your heart, I'm hearing. It could very well be affecting the sacral and like your power too. Like your energy centers are affected here. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Citrine spirit quartz. Intentional, self-awareness, discernment. I'm hearing maybe there wasn't discernment with a healer. Someone had a bad experience, and I'm not trying to make light of anything, but this energy needs to be released. You're causing blockages in your system by holding something against someone or like a group of people or like some sort of belief system that other healers have maybe. Become self-aware, I'm hearing. You know what's best for you. No one else does. You'll find freedom in forgiveness. You'll find a heart clearing in forgiveness. This says a centered and empowered stone, citrine spirit quartz, asks that you take command over your life. Yeah. By having clear intentions, you can begin to lead from a grounded and assertive place, giving you the results that complement your needs. Citrine spirit quartz enhances your sense of self-awareness. Dissolving apprehension and self-doubt to clear the way for more confidence in your daily life, no matter what material things you may or may not possess. It is highly focused, an essential stone for planning and goals. Yeah, it's releasing a bad experience, I'm hearing now. Releasing a bad experience around healing or a healer. Don't give your power away, I'm hearing. You gave your power away. Somebody gave their power away and caused a blockage in the heart. It caused a delusion with self-awareness. Yeah, it's time to release. Somebody may be releasing through their sacral. Releasing through your sacral and like transmuting that energy. could also be releasing through the heart, or similar to another pile, like it's releasing through the sacral, transmuting into love, and then entering back into the heart. There was something with discernment here with, like I said, healer energy, or no discernment. I'm seeing, like within these three, whatever they are, crystals, and then the green, I'm seeing heart energy here. Tune into your own heart, your own being, I'm hearing. Yeah, again, they're bringing up the healer, like whoever like calls themselves a healer, and you do like sessions for people, or maybe you don't even do sessions. Maybe it's a different way you heal. Maybe it's through you lead a workshop of some sort or something like that. You're never too far at the top. Like you can ask someone for help. It's okay to ask someone for help, to help along your healing journey. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Anxiety isn't trying to limit you, but free you from a situation that no longer feels good. What is your discomfort trying to free you from? Wow. Yeah, this, whatever this is, this hurt energy, or like, could be anger. I'm seeing like the red, and could be anger, has caused anxiety, they're telling me. For some of you, it's not for all. What is your discomfort trying to free you from? Like, you have to forgive. There's forgiveness needed here. There's heart energy. We need to go into our heart. Yeah, I'm not getting much more with that. Okay, you got two of these. I'll do those last, actually. Let's see here. What else do we have? Soul healing. Yeah, look at the orange. Like, yeah, this is a soul healing for you for sure. Like, it's like you're having trouble with healer energy. Being a healer, dealing with healers, understanding what a healer is. That word has just been sort of hijacked, like it's used so much, and we don't actually heal others. Like, we just hold space. Change your title, or change the way you think about healers. Maybe that's what you need to let go of. Yeah, because ultimately, I feel like this coming year, like, which will be 2025, but it doesn't matter like when you're watching this. In the coming months to the coming years, you're in a major soul healing phase. And I'm slowing down as I say that. Okay. I bless my body with nourishing foods. Yeah, this has definitely affected your system. My body knows how to self-heal. So you've affected your system somehow. And look at the greens, the heart energy again. So this, whatever this is, I can't pinpoint exactly what this is. Like something with, like the way you think of healing, or the way you think of healers. It's affected your body, just like in another pile. It's affected your body. And there could be a heart blockage here too. We just need to release. I'm feeling like a gentle release. And it's like there'll be a series of releasing. This isn't like a one and done. energy. Your body will tell you. I'm hearing your body will tell you. So listen to your body as you're integrating and you're releasing and you're activating, and then the process starts over again. Like as you're doing all of that, listen to your body. And I'm hearing drink water. Water is important for you here along your path here. Water. Okay. Pile 5. That is all that I'm getting here for you. I do hope that that was helpful for you. I will either see you in another pile or I will see you next time. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome, pile number 6. So, what do you need to let go of? What kind of energy do we need to release? We have the Bardo here. The Bardo is the space in between, like a change between this way of being and this way of being, this way of thinking and this way of thinking, this life and this life, or this life experience and this life experience. It's the part in between, and it's transition. So I feel like you're having a hard time with a transition, and that's what needs to be released. I feel a tight grip on something, a tight grip on a way of life, a way of thinking, a way of being. But it's like, there's a change. Look at all these skulls. Skulls, skeleton, they're usually on the death card in tarot. It means change. There's a change happening. It's like you can feel it, but you're trying to grip onto something. And I feel like we need to take a deep breath and let go. Let go of trying to control things, maybe. Let go of, see, when you're in that control mode or you're that really tight grip mode, you don't see things clearly. Like, we always know what's best for us. But that's when, like, we're in our heart, we're in our flow. And so we have to release the grip and then get into the heart, and then you can feel what's best for you. I feel like that's sort of what's happening here. So you need to let go of the energy of like the tight grip. You need to let go of the tight grip. I also see this as an eyeball. I'm not sure what that is yet. Some sort of psychic, like maybe when you do that, you open your energy centers, specifically your third eye and your crown, I'm hearing too. And there's some sort of psychic connection, some sort of metaphysical ability that like comes to the table, comes about when you loosen this grip, when you allow this change, allow this transition. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, strength, root, smoky quartz. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. Yeah, so it's like, just like I mentioned in another pile that I just posted something where one of the lines was, "You're stronger than you think." So it's like I feel like in your energy, I feel like if I release the grip, then I don't have control. And Spirit is saying, release the grip, let it flow. You can handle whatever comes towards you. You're stronger than you think you are. Plus, we have your back. I do feel protective energy here. I feel Archangel Michael here guidance I'm hearing. I feel your guides. I feel dragon energy, dragon guides, dragon guardians. I'm seeing this eye as like an all-protective eye. There's different things with this eye. I'm seeing like psychic ability, but it's like they're not letting me in completely. So it's like a secret psychic thing. I don't know what that means. Like it's like, could be that you are super private. And that's showing up here, as in protecting your third eye, protecting your abilities, that type of thing. They're having me read it again. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. So now I'm getting this as like grounding. Remember to ground, because I feel like, again, when I let go of control, I feel like I'm floating, like I don't have control. So they're just reminding you to ground. It's okay to go with the flow. Ground your energy. Okay. Oh, we have obsidian here. Yeah, shadows, mirror, amorphous. This is very psychic. I feel like maybe you're someone that when you wear black or dark colors, you connect with spirit better. Or like you have rings that have dark crystals in them, and that helps you to connect with spirit better. Or maybe you work with like darker energies even. You help release them. Yeah, okay. It says, a dark and mysterious crystal, obsidian, reaches into the depths of our shadows. Okay, I'm getting shadow energy now. So it could be like you've worked through shadow aspects. And they're talking about like letting it go. Like you've already worked through that, let it go. Stop bringing it up. Something that happened to you 20 years ago or 10 years ago, whatever it was, you've worked through that. Allow yourself to heal. Stop talking about it. That's what I'm getting. Reaches into the depths of our shadows, shedding light on what needs to be healed in order to move on. So I just yeah. Obsidian serves as a mirror, revealing our deepest truths. Truths. That's what Bardo is also. In that in-between, it's truth. We're realizing the truth. So we're like leaving this and moving on to this. It's the in-between. It's the truth. Revealing our deepest truths. Yes. Yeah, somebody needs to let go of a shadow aspect and just let it integrate. Just let it go. And it reveals truth. It reveals clarity, essentially. Obsidian's crystalline structure is amorphous, moving beyond conventional time to dip into the past, present, and future, and wielding great power to clear any obstacles. Yeah. Using obsidian as a shield against psychic attacks to ground your base chakra back to the planet Earth. Wow, that's really... That's so I said there's psychic energy here, but it's very like private or secret, or there's something about the way you work with energy. It's like I have black crystals around me. It's with love. It's with love, but it's a different way of working, and that's fine. And there is protection as you move here, like because this eye, I'm seeing it as like evil eye now too. The psychic attacks, you've had them. It's time to let that go. I believe you do know how to protect yourself. Like you've researched enough and you do these things. Like you don't have to keep, you don't have to be overly protective, I guess is what I want to say here, because that closes you off. This is a different kind of energy. It's and it's I'm rooting, like I'm rooting as I'm talking here. So it's like grounding and clearing protects you. And then you have your own things that you do, I feel. Whether it's like with crystals or something you say out loud, some kind of little things that you put around, little physical things to protect yourself. Again, it's very private. Like I see it as being very private. But yeah. So I'm trying to understand what the in-between, like what the problem with the being in the in-between is, like the transition, and they're not letting me see it. So it's very, like I said, it's very private. So you know what it is. But it could have something to do with a shadow aspect of yourself that you've already worked on and it's time to let go of. And it could have to do with a transition that you're not allowing to happen, like a change that you're not allowing to happen. You're protected. It's okay. Loosen the grip. Go with the flow. Just remember to ground and cleanse. Protection. Send protection out. Bring protection in. You're doing it all right. Like you don't have to like hold on so tight to whatever this is. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have, you are the image maker. What you focus on manifests. What thought pattern do you need to shift? What thought pattern do you need to shift? I think it's the fact that it's the holding on, like thinking that you know best in this like tight energy. Like I said earlier, we do know best for ourselves, but it's when we are in flow and we are in our heart. So maybe it's like being controlling is the thought pattern that you need to shift. Also, I'm hearing like shifting the way you think about shadow, like your shadow, and like mirroring yourself, looking at yourself, shifting the way you think about yourself, I guess is what they're saying. Something in that, yeah. Solutions. I'm hearing solutions will appear. Solutions will appear. See, this one's it's a little hard to read just because it's cloaked. Like there's private energy here. There's it's like I can feel from you like I want a reading, but I don't want them to know everything. And that's fine. So I'm just getting like general things, like a solution will appear. And it's sort of like when you release the grip, release and allow, like move forward, allow the transition, allow the change, whatever the change is. There's a solution within the change. There's a solution on the other side of the veil. There's a solution on, like, once you let this shadow part of yourself that you already integrated, you already worked with, you already worked through, letting that go, there's a solution within that. Some kind of answer to some kind of question that you have. Through faith and hope, I am divinely guided on my path. Now I'm noticing these two are facing, they're both facing that way, forward. Face forward. Face forward. Stop looking back. Like I said, you've already done the work. Like start looking forward into the new change. Have faith. I always say, don't just have faith, understand your knowing. Like, know you are divinely guided on your path, right? Know how strong you are. I just keep hearing allow the change. Like, it's because they're saying, just very simply put, allow the change, allow the change, allow the change. And they're bringing up again, specifically obsidian. So if you have obsidian, work with obsidian. If you have a piece like of jewelry, wear it. It's very mysterious. It matches your energy. If you resonate with this being like protective and kind of cloaked and private, this obsidian is you. Okay, pile 6. That is all that I'm getting for you here. There are no codes with this this entire session here today. I didn't mention that in any of the other piles, but if they scroll to the end here, they'll see there are no codes with this one. The codes are within the words. The codes are the space in between the words. The codes are the images, the colors. Yeah. So I do hope that this was helpful for you. If this was your first pile, maybe I'll see you in another pile. Or I will see you next time. And I want to thank you so much for being here.